So everyone keeps asking me this exact question consistently. What is it that you actually do? Well, I tried to explain them, but nothing seemed to work. So I did what any sane person would do. I made a video about it. Hi guys, I'm Girik, founder of AutomateMe, an AI consultancy that helps businesses save time and money with AI. So in this video, I break down the 7 workflows I've sold the most to different businesses because they have the highest leverage in any kind of business. The goal is to help you understand what's actually possible with AI and how to use it for your use cases. Here are the 7 use cases on how we have helped businesses across hospitality, venture capital, marketing agencies, etc. with AI and automation. So without further ado, let's get started. First use case and the most prominent one which we have sold the most or every business needs it is sales and lead gen. Now lead gen is its own vertical, personalization and copywriting is its own vertical, and reach outs is its own vertical. So now we create end-to-end engines that generates those leads, does the personalization, does the copywriting, and reaches out to them all in one flow. AI responds to inbound leads, automated follow-up sequences that feel personal, and lead scoring. So we can have everything works on checklists that we have for our criteria, for our filters. We just feed them into AI, and the AI does exactly that for you. So this is a workflow automation system. Since you'll just put in that, hey, I am a business owner of this and I'd like to target Y market. So it'll just generate Y market leads, personalize them, enrich them based on your checklist criteria, do the reach outs for you. So this used to take a team any week to 2 weeks to just set up, but we get this set up and running in just single day. So that's sales and lead gen. Next, after sales and lead gen comes content automation. This is right now in much more demand than lead gen. Reason being, right now content is being consumed at a vast pace. It has become primary channel for distribution for multiple business. Depends on the relevance of the ICP. So content automation can range anywhere from generating Instagram carousels, single post pics to detailed AI video gen for ads and basically content campaign. In this automation, everything goes from research to actual calendar. So we have like an agent that researches the content and it'll go research them, what the competitors are doing, generate a report. Then that report is sent to head of marketing agent. So head of marketing does as your brand guideline, generates a content calendar based on that. Contents are generated using a creative agent that just generates the content, and we have another posting agent that posts the content. As I said, everything is a single workflow. We just break down everything into granular parts. Every execution takes place on its own. The next use case in hospitality would be automated guest communications before, during, and after stay. So you might be using a CRM and you'll have a state, what stage your current guest is in. Hospitality is primarily based on user experience. To make it even better, what you can do is, based on that state awareness and the data you have about your client, you can send them to AI. It will just create personalized, just like a AI filter that goes between your entire workflow, and you send every message highly personalized. Once AI is connected to your CRM, then literally sky is the limit, because you can have all kinds of CRM automations that, let's say, that can help you with admin overage. Something like, let's say you get a lead from your website, you can log in directly into CRM. Operations and admin, we primarily do invoice processing, vendor communication, reporting, where we just fetch a data from data source, generate the report with AI. We send the data to any existing channel they want, let's say email, Slack, or any other database they want to store it at. Everything, if you just come to it, if you just think, if you want a mental model and you think of it this way, you can just think these automations are just like black boxes or machines where you input something and get a output that any other human would do. That's how all tasks go through about. Any current CRM that you might be using, there's something called an API. What an API is, you can think of an API like we are right now communicating in English. That means we have set a central language that we both can talk to. So API is just exactly like language, but how different apps can talk to each other. Existing workflows call these APIs of your existing CRM then we can take actions in your CRM using the API. And the API has an API key that is unique to just you. So it helps you identify that it's your CRM and no one else's. Other use case would be customer experience. This is the industry that was first challenged by AI, because AI can automate 90% of user experience tasks, where you just hand off the doc or knowledge base that you do to any other employee. You just have a 50-page FAQ doc or anything like a brand knowledge base. You just upload it to AI and it is now trained on that. So anytime a customer asks a question about where your order is or what your policy is, your AI can answer that and take care of 90% of support questions. The key thing is instantly. So your customers don't have to wait for them. Now this can be channeled or delivered or wrapped in different forms. You can have email support, you can have a website chatbot, you can have WhatsApp support, everything is possible. Then in real estate and e-commerce, primary thing that has come into place is sales chatbots. So how they work is, every real estate or e-commerce website have primarily real estate because that is high ticket. So what it does is, the chatbot is trained on a flow that to qualify a lead, what when they ask, and to guide them and how to book. So thing can be done directly from that little chat window. Similar for e-commerce, primarily with Shopify stores, where it can connect to the brand catalog and check for the right products and help the user with them. So think you got a virtual sales person for your website. Decision support would be similar to, let's say, any VC or any reporting firm, where you go through multiple documents. When you go through multiple documents, multiple slides, you already know that what good looks like and what bad looks like. So you'll have a checklist for those things. You can upload that checklist to AI so that you only receive the filtered ones based on your criteria in all things, and AI sends all those multi-channel information for you in a single page. It's like a huge use cases for teams dealing with large number of documentation. The difference is triggers. So think of trigger like ChatGPT help you. Like I stated before, you need to send a message to get a response. So even if you receive a mail, you'll have to download the document, you'll have to upload it to ChatGPT, you'll prompt, then it'll give you a response, then you'll get. But in this case, you receive a mail, we'll retrieve the doc, send it to the AI, use the AI flow, and you receive the normalized message like a 2 to 3 line or a 1-page doc that you might want to receive. So your hassle of getting the data and uploading it to ChatGPT is done, and you receive the doc wherever you want. Like you want it on Slack, you want it on WhatsApp. So coming to that, all these use cases I've suggested were workflow automations, where these are not like autonomous AI agents. These are workflows that can be automated and have these deterministic steps, as you can see on the right side. That's a wrap on this one. So now you might think that this is the part where I am supposed to tell you to like and subscribe. I'm not going to do that. What I will say is, if you actually want to grow your business with AI, I'm offering a free 30-minute AI consultation with me, where I'll try to understand your existing workflows and help you automate your business with AI to drive actual business results and actual revenue. So links are below. See you on the other side.